Okay, good day, everybody. This is Emar Sopertu, and we're here with Andrei Duarte, the men's tennis player for Georgia State. He has had a really good run so far this year on the team and individually. We wanted to catch up with him. We'll just start with this past week. You had a perfect week. Have you ever had a run like this, just individually winning all of your singles and doubles competitions in a row like this?
Yeah, it's been a good week. I think my sophomore year, I had 7 out of 8 during spring break, but 6-0 hasn't really happened. So it's good. I mean, it looks like I'm the only one doing well, but all the other guys are crushing it. We have a bunch of guys on a unbeaten streak, so it's been good.
Yeah, and you started off against your conference opener against Coast Carolina. You're able to get the win. You played with Patrick Lazo. You're a different doubles partner. What was that like? You were still able to get the victory with them, but I guess that just a last second change, or was that have you guys worked together before? What was the situation there?
Yeah, so my doubles partner got injured,
Oh,
so
okay.
it's kind of next man up. And everyone's ready to go. We all have good players, good doubles players, and the big thing's just chemistry. I think if we get along on the court, we're gonna be able. I mean, off the court, we're gonna be able to get on the court. So yeah, it's pretty much. I mean, he's a great player, so it worked out.
Yeah, and then you got your doubles partner, your regular one, Roberts, in the Presbyterian match. You guys are in the top 70 nationally ranked. What's that partnership been like for you, working with someone like that and having success as a unit?
Yeah, that's been awesome. We've been playing since his freshman year, my sophomore year. So I think this is our third year playing together. And I mean, it's just again, it just goes beyond the tennis court. Like we were roommates, best friends. So it just kind of naturally evolves to the tennis court. And then on the tennis court, his game and my game just match up perfectly. So yeah, it was good to get back out there with him, and it's just nice to have him back. And doesn't really matter if we're ranked or not. Just enjoy having him back out there.
You've won 11 matches in doubles competition this year. What's a good doubles partner? What are some one or two things that you have to do well as an individual player within a doubles unit to have success?
Yeah, I think the most important thing is just communication and understanding each other's game, and being willing to listen. Because if you have two guys who are both trying to lead a team, it's not going to work. So being able to learn from the other guy and teach the other guy has been, I think, one of the biggest things. Just understanding your role in the doubles court. For example, Rob isn't going to be hitting volley winners or serving volleying all the time. He's going to be on the ground stroke, smacking his forehand, doing what he does. And I'm not going to be on the baseline hitting ground stroke because I don't do that. So it's just kind of knowing your role and then doing that to the best of your ability.
Yeah, you've won 7 individual matches, including your last victory against Georgia Southern. What has led to your individual success this year? I'm sure it's a unique off-season. Preparation was not normal. What did you just work? How did you prepare for this season to have individual success?
Yeah, it was tough. I mean, we tried to mimic match play as best as possible in the fall by doing a lot of inter squad scrimmages, but there's nothing like competing because it's just different when you're playing for the team. So everyone was kind of rusty when we started. We didn't have a great record. Guys were losing matches. But once we started, getting match play experience in, kicking off the rust, it's been good. I mean, we just have match play under our belt, and I think that's helped a lot. Just getting back into the rhythm of things.
You're a fifth-year senior, one of the oldest players on the team, but I'm sure you got that extra year of eligibility, and I'm sure you considered maybe not returning to the program. What was that decision process like for you to go back to the Panthers with for a
Yeah,
fifth year?
yeah, I'm very excited to come back next year and just play another year of tennis. But it is a tough choice. I mean, there's a ton of factors that factored in. We needed a lot of things to go right, and fortunately, a lot of things did go right. And just kind of looking at the environment, the job market, and everything, it's like there's so much uncertainty. I was wrong. Uncertainty right now So I just kind of want to wait another year, let everything kind of get back, hopefully, to where it's normal. And then, hopefully everything will be in a better spot. And I mean, I just love tennis. So if I have an opportunity to play again, I know if I didn't take it, I would have regretted it. So just being able to compete and be with my best friends for another year, it's kind of a no-brainer if you put it like that.
Yeah, and you're able to get that big win over Georgia Southern, get a sweep over your rival. What was that like for the team? I'm sure that was a pretty good feeling for you.
Yeah, we were very happy to get the sweep. You can't lose to that team down south. So it was a great team performance. Everyone showed up. We just kind of crushed them, which is what we wanted to do. So
Yeah, and you put yourself, you're so doing well so far in conference. Do you think the team can keep it going and put yourself in contention for a conference championship?
for sure, that's the goal every year, is to win the conference championship. No matter if we're 0-7 and going into conference, we still think that we're a great team. We can win, and whether we're 7-0 going to conference, again, the same goal is to win the conference. So yeah, hopefully we can just keep the positive momentum going, keep having fun, and the rest will take care of itself.
Let's go to you individually. You're from Metro Atlanta area, went to the high school in Cobb County. Was that a factor too, just wanting to be around, I'm sure, your family and friends for another year before maybe moving on to another part of your life, maybe another part of the country or the world? We're coming
Yeah,
back for your fifth
so
year?
I was actually born in Colombia, and
Hmm.
then growing up, I lived in 5 different countries, and then ended up in Atlanta or Cobb County when I was 11. Um, so due to growing up in so many different countries, I loved Atlanta, and I just kind of wanted to stay here because I love the city, and it's a place where I have all my friends and all my buddies and my family's here. So yeah, that definitely, yeah, I consider myself, from Atlanta. I love Atlanta. So definitely didn't want to leave.
Yeah, and just doing my research on you and everything, I see a lot of golf pictures in your social media. I see that you're very much on the links. Is that a sport that you play a lot as well?
Love
Maybe as
golf.
much? Yeah, it seemed like you are you just as passionate about golf as you are about tennis, or is it split? How does that break down?
Yeah, for for sure. Yeah, I love golf. I played when I was younger, but then I stopped to focus on tennis. And then junior year of high school, I picked it up again, and it's been an addiction basically. But yeah, it's been great. I mean, golf and tennis balance each other out so well, because in tennis you have 1 second in between shots, in golf you have 5 minutes. So it's just a nice change of pace, going to the golf course and relaxing, rather than being on the tennis court. So it just kind of balances, it out, and it's just fun. I enjoy it a lot.
Any favorite courses that you like to play when you have some time?
Yeah, me and my buddy get to go out to, every year for my birthday, we go to TPC Sawgrass down in Jacksonville. And that course is, one of the best in the world. So that's always a really special, fun trip. And you get to kind of compare how you do every year, see how much better you've gotten or how much worse you've gotten. So it's a good time.
Do you get to work with the golf team at Georgia State? Have you hit some rounds with those
I
guys?
do. Yeah. Yeah, I'm close with them. I beat one of their players. Probably shouldn't be saying that on this interview,
You
but
don't have to name
he
names.
knows he knows who it is. So yeah, we get to go out there with them a ton, which is really fun. I mean, it's just a great way to bond outside, especially during COVID. You can be outside 6 feet just playing with each other. So yeah, they're awesome. And then even the women's golf team, pretty
Mhm.
close with them. So it's just a good way to kind of build relationships.
Did you ever at some point think about trying out for the men's team and playing maybe two sports or anything like that?
I wish that they joke about it, like, "Oh, Andre, 50 year," because I mean, I don't play that much. I don't practice that much. I wish I did. But we're both a spring sport, which is the unfortunate thing. So I wouldn't really be able to do both. But once my tennis career is over, I'll probably start playing a lot more golf, and just have fun with that.
Well, great, Andre. Thanks for your time. We appreciate it, and good luck the rest of the season. We'll be in touch.
Thank you, appreciate it. Bye.